Hello students, in this video we'll talk about probability. So what is probability? Probability is just chance of occurrence of any event. Suppose we toss a coin. So when we toss a coin, either head can come and either tail can come. So what is the occurrence of head and occurrence of tail? That's called the probability. There is 50% chance that head can come. There is 50% chance that tail can come. Right? So that's what probability is. How do we find out probability mathematically? Probability mathematically it is equal to number of favorable cases for that event upon total number of cases. Like when we toss a coin, either we get a head or we get a tail. So total number of cases are 2. And if I have to find the probability of head, favorable case is 1. Okay, head can occur only one time. So it is 1 by 2, which is 0.5. And probability always occurs between 0 to 1. Minimum probability is 0, maximum probability is 1. Let's see one example to this. A fair dice is rolled and the number on the top face is noted. Then another fair dice is rolled and number on its top face is noted. What is probability that the sum of the two numbers showing is 5? Dice, dice has 6 faces, and on those 6 faces there are some dots. Okay, we have 1 2 3 4 5 6. Okay, so there are 1 dot on one face, 2 dot another face, then 3 dot, 4 dot, 5 dot and 6 dot, right? So here in this example 2 dice are being rolled, and whatever comes is being noted. Okay, so let's see what can be the total outcomes. Let's just look at the possible ways which will come out when we are tossing the dice. So it can happen that either 1 occurs on the first die and 1 occurs on the second die. So it can be 1 comma 1. Then it can happen that 1 come on first, 2 come on the second roll, 1 come on the first, third come on the second, 1 come on the first, 4 come on the second dice. Okay, and so on, like this. It can happen that 2 come on the first, on the second it is 1, and 2 2 2 3 2 4 2 5 2 6, so on. We have made these cases, so they are 36 in number. So total number of outcomes in this case are 36. So what we have to find out here? We have to find out the probability that the sum of the two numbers showing is 5. So just see where the sum is showing 5. Like if I add up here, 1 plus 1 is 2, 1 plus 2 is 3, 1 plus 3 is 4, 1 plus 4 is 5. So this gives me 5. Again 2 3 gives me 5, 3 2 gives me 5, 4 plus 1 gives me 5. Right? So there are 4 cases when the sum on the two dice add up to give 5. Right? So favorable outcomes are 1 4 4 1 2 3 and 3 2. So number of favorable outcomes are 4. So probability of sum of two numbers showing 5 will be equal to 4 upon 36, which is 1 upon 9. Right? Let's see another example. We have same experiment that 2 dice are being rolled and the number on the top face is noted. So we'll have the same total number of outcomes, and there will be 36 in number. Here what we have to find out? We have to find the probability that one of the dice shows 2 and other shows 4. So one number on one dice it should be 2, on the another dice it should be 4. So there are only 2 such events, 2 4 and 4 2. Only these two events can give me one number as 2 or another number as 4. So favorable outcomes are 2 4 and 4 2. So number of favorable outcomes are 2 only. So probability is equal to 2 upon 36, which is 1 upon 18. Let's see next example. Same experiment, 2 dice are there, and here what we have to find out, we have to find out the probability that the second number rolled is greater than the first number. So again we have same outcomes. Okay, so here we have to see that the second number rolled is greater than the first number. Let this be the first number, this is second number. Here both the numbers are equal. This is first, so this thing can come in our favorable outcome. Again this thing can come, this thing can come, this thing can come, this can come. This will not come because 1 is smaller than 2. This can't come, they are equal. This can come, this will come, this will come, this will come. So you can see that all the numbers above this diagonal, this is my diagonal, 1 1 2 2 3 3 4 4 5 5, all the entries above this diagonal are those entries in which the second number is greater than the first number. So all these will be my favorable outcomes. All these will be my favorable outcome, right? So how many are they? 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 and 15. They are 15 in number, right? So the probability will be equal to 15 by 36. Let's see next example. A coin is tossed successively 3 times. So we are tossing a coin 3 times. You have to determine the probability of getting exactly 2 heads, at least 2 heads, and at most 2 heads. So whenever such kind of question comes, when a coin is being tossed 3 times or 2 coins are being tossed, you have to make a tree diagram to see the total outcomes. So we'll make a tree diagram to see the outcome. So when first time when the coin is tossed, because here we are tossing the coin 3 times, so let first time when we toss the coin, then either head can come or tail can come. So this is what can happen when we are tossing the coin for the first time. Either head will come or tail will come. Then when I toss the coin second time, then again if head comes, then head can come, again tail can come. If tail comes, then again head can come and tail can also come, right? Again when I am doing it for third time, head tail, head tail, head tail, head tail and head tail. So whenever the coin tossing question comes, you make tree diagram like this to see the total outcome. So what are the total outcome? Total outcomes are HHH, HHH, HHT, HTH, HTT, THH, THT, TTH, TTT. So these are the set of outcomes. So they are 8 in number. So total number of outcomes are 8. So let's just find out the probability of getting exactly 2 head. Okay, so this is the set of total outcomes. The total number of outcomes are 8. So favorable cases will be when exactly 2 head come. So among these, just see when is exactly 2 head is coming. Here we have 3 heads, so this is not under favorable case. Here 2 head, yes, so this will come HHT, HTH. Then this will not come THH because there are 2 heads. Then there are one head, and so we have HHT, HTH and THH. So number of favorable cases are 3. So probability will be equal to 3 by 8 here. Next, let's find out the probability of getting at least 2 head. At least 2 means minimum there will be 2. Okay, there can be more than 2 also. Minimum there will be 2. They can be more than 2 also, but they'll not be less than 2. So here when we have only 3, when we have tossed the coin 3 times, so here there can be 2 heads or 3 heads, but there can't be 1 head, right? So we have to choose those cases in which we have 2 heads or 3 heads, but don't choose that case which have 1 head. At least 2 means there should be minimum head should be 2. Okay, so favorable cases will be HHH, HHT, HTH, THH. In all these 4 cases, at least 2 heads are coming. So number of favorable cases are 4. So probability will be equal to 4 by 8, which is equal to 1 by 2. Next, a coin is tossed successively 3 times. Determine the probability of getting at most 2 heads. At most 2 means maximum there can be 2. There will be not more than 2, but they can be less than 2. Right? So it includes the case when 0 tail occur, when 1 tail occur, when 2 tail occur, but it doesn't include the case when 3 tail occurs. Right? So favorable cases will include HHT, HTH, HTT, THH, THT, TTH and TTT. Right? So number of favorable cases are 7 here. Okay, so probability is equal to, probability of at most 2 heads is 7 by 8. Right? So that's how we are finding out this probability. So these were very basic questions. Thanks for watching this video. In our next video, we'll discuss more problems on probability and we'll discuss some other things also. Okay, I hope you have understood it. Have a good day. Thank you.